Well, good afternoon Internet, for such it is, and welcome to episode 7 now on learning to play the guitar. Now, in our previous videos we've covered some basic coordination exercises just to get the hands moving. We've covered one or two basic little riffs, things like that. We've covered the big 5 major chords, the C, G, D, A and E chords. We've covered the whole note or semi-brief rhythm pattern, which is a note that lasts for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've also covered the minim or half note, which is one that lasts for 2 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the crotchet or quarter note, that is a rhythm that lasts for 1 beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those of you who were good at fractions as a kid, or those kids watching who are good at fractions, I know you're out there somewhere, it will come as no surprise that our next rhythm pattern is the 8th note, also known as the quaver, which is worth half a beat. So from 4 to 2 to 1 down to a half. So as I say, we're going to break this beat into 2 halves. We're going to play, rather than 1, 2, 3, 4, it's going to give us 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And as you can see, if you watch the motion with the pick hand, there's not too much different stuff going on. I'm still going down, and then in order to do another downstroke, I of course have to come back up. All that's happening now is I'm using that upstroke motion to play a note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So I'm going to put the metronome on, and as I say, we will count this as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, that is the part we call the downbeat. The and is the part that we count as the up or off beat. That's where the foot comes up or off the floor. And we will count that as an and, as I say, and play that with the upstroke most of the time. Let me show you what I mean. 2, 3, 4, 1. So crotchets, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quavers, 2 and 3 and 4. So there's really not too much to this. What's very important to do this well, though, is to make sure that your hand and your wrist is relaxed. You do not want to be all stiff moving from the elbow, unless your name's Zach Wilde. Seems to get away with it quite well. I would recommend for us mortals, though, keeping the elbow and the forearm as loose as possible. A good idea is you want to be able to hold onto your plectrum and imagine shaking water off your wrist. Older viewers or those of a certain disposition may think of other less savoury activities, but that's down to you. And I would also recommend keeping the foot very much as part of the equation here. Your foot is a natural metronome. A natural instinct when you hear a piece of music is to simply tap your foot to it. Now right now your foot will go down on the downbeat, it will come up on the upbeat. If you have your foot guide your hand, you're going to find this pretty straightforward. So let me give you an example of bad technique first and then good technique. Bad technique. So as you can hear there, very stiff rhythm, a bit jerky, some of it's in time, some of it's out. Relax the forearm, relax the wrist, shake that water off there, get the foot going, and we're going to see 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so next thing that we're going to try and do, a couple of simple little songs taken from, of course, the 0 Point Guitar. And we're going to start with a song that is similar to and inspired by, but most definitely not the same as, Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus. Oh yes. Okay, we're going to start by moving from the A to the E, and if you've seen any of these videos beforehand, you'll know that we always start this by just practicing moving between the chords to make sure that the fingers know exactly where they're going. If you haven't seen any of the videos up to this point, for shame, go and watch them now, otherwise this one probably won't make too much sense. It's okay, I'll wait, you can come back. And after we've got a handle on the chords and you can play them cleanly, clearly and consistently, the next thing we're going to try and do is play a bar of each chord. So we're going to play a bar of A and change to a bar of E using this 8th note rhythm. And we're doing this so that we can focus all of our attention on just moving between the chords and getting this rhythm together, because right now that's enough of a challenge. So if you're ready, let's put the metronome on. I'm at 80 beats per minute on this. Please feel free to slow down, speed up as required. Of course, tap the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so next then, let's move on to our Inspired by Achy Breaky Heart track. And for this we're going to need 3 bars of A, 4 bars of E, and then 1 bar of A again. So we've got an 8-bar sequence, 3 bars A, 4 bars E, or 1 bar of A. On paper this looks pretty straightforward. In practice it is quite easy to get lost, and this is deliberate because lots of songs are written this way with the same chord at the start as at the end. And everyone who starts playing guitar always gets thrown by this. I did, and I thought I was the only one to, until I got into teaching and I discovered that everybody does this. And because nobody ever seems to talk about it, everybody who makes this mistake thinks they're the only one who makes it, which of course isn't the truth at all. So we're deliberately getting used to this now. So what we'll do next then, we'll just try playing, well, let me give you a little bit of advice. We're going to try thinking about this in 2 halves. So we're going to think about 3 bars of A to a bar of E as the first half, and then 3 bars of E to a bar of A in the second half. And then we'll imagine a great big mental reset button which will take you back to the start. So that's going to sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4 to E. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and back to A. So give that a try around yourself, and then we'll try it with the backing track. Okay, so you're back. I'll assume you're all ready to go, and let's try this with the backing track. And so this is, here we go, Aching Breaking Heart from 0 Point Guitar. 2, 3. So next up then, we're going to play a very similar song. This is loosely based on the Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol, and for this we're going to need 3 chords. We're going to need to bring in the A, E, D, and back to A. So as always, practice through those chord shapes. A, E, D, A. And when you're ready, we're going to be playing 2 bars on each chord, 2 bars A, 2 bars E, 2 bars D, and 2 bars A again. And as before, we'll notice that we're starting and ending with that same chord. Again, that's a deliberate thing to get you used to that. If you find that you get a little bit lost, don't worry, that's you and everyone else, so don't think you're the only one. It will come with practice. So, 2 bars on each chord. That's going to sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to D. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and repeat. A, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So next up then, let's try that with the track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4 to D. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to A. Okay, there we go. And for those of you who are watching down on camera 3, yes, I do wear pink socks. I am that secure in my masculinity. Okay, if you made it to the end, thank you very much for watching. I do hope this has been helpful. Do please like, share, subscribe. It may not be obvious, but this is very much a one-man show, doing this on begged, borrowed, donated kit, and in my less than copious free time. So any engagement helps, all helps drive the almighty algorithm, and I will see you for the next one. Alright, take care.